we're dealing with all this trash?
Ashley Parker from ReMix Recycling.
Yay, ReMix Recycling. This is Barry.
Darren Evans.
And?
ReMix Recycling. Okay.
And this is who?
David.
This is
David Duncan.
David Duncan. Now you're here, why?
We are here to assist in the diversion from this glorious cleanup that you guys have done. We're taking all of the plastics that you all have.
A lot of plastic water bottles.
Absolutely.
The irony of that.
The irony of that. The
Right.
number 2 plastics that you all have as well.
Right, right.
Any paper, I'm sure there's very little.
Right.
So yeah, this is awesome.
Okay, this is
This
Wilson.
should not be in the river. This should be with some child. Does anybody got a child?
Perfectly good soccer ball. Now, you represent the 1,500 pounds that were recycled at last year's event where we had some 3 tons of trash picked up, recycled about 1,500 pounds, but that was with 360 volunteers.
Absolutely.
Coming off of a storm where we couldn't get on the water.
Absolutely.
Now we have 513 volunteers,
Which is fantastic.
and we're thinking we're probably going to get a little bit more. How important is it to have a day like this where this is a partnership with Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper,
Right.
where you can in one day knock out as many as a ton or so of recycled trash?
This is immensely important, and I wish a lot of other organizations would definitely take heed to this. You know, there's so much that can be diverted out there. People are out, they're kayaking, they're enjoying the environment, and things happen. You know, the wind may come and a water bottle may go, but it's important for us to preserve as much as we can. And so that's what Sweep the Hooch is really all about.
Let's talk a little bit about what ReMix Recycling is all about. Give us
Okay.
some background on the organization and what you're about.
Okay, well, ReMix Recycling started in 2009, and basically what we do is we come into commercial offices, small businesses, municipalities, and we design, implement, and manage recycling programs. We also have a servicing component, which is what we're doing now, where we take your weights, where we take your trash or what have you, divert it, and ensure that it's being weighed out and distributed. So you know what you're doing, you're engaging your program, and you're maximizing your participation.
There's also a bit of a mission component to your work as well. Talk a little bit about that, about who you like to work with and employ.
Definitely. Recycling lives is what we do. We recycle in every capacity. So it's important that we understand, you know, what's going on in our community. We're off of Northside Drive, and there are a lot of individuals that have been homeless or, you know, have previously been incarcerated, and it's up to us to ensure that everybody's being given a second chance and everybody has work. You know, in these economic times, we just want to ensure that we're doing as much as we can to preserve our community.
So you're really killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're getting work done but putting
Absolutely.
people back to work.
That is it. That's the mission.
Well, Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper cannot thank you enough. We feel like
Thank
this
you
is an
so much.
incredibly invaluable partnership.
Absolutely.
And thank you for helping us sweep the hooch
Thank
today.
you so much. We appreciate it. Look forward to many years to come.